Somebody trying to steal your shit.
You're always trying to steal my shit.
No.
But it's R&R.
We back.
It's R&R.
We back.
You
ain't tested, bro. You gotta test it.
It's already tested.
You tested it already?
I already did that.
I don't know. Because the levels is kind of... We checking the levels because we back on the mic.
As long as you project, it's going to be what it's supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? But bottom line is, we back. We had a little hiatus as far as R&R. You know what I'm saying?
What,
we still been handling business. Give me some.
Yeah.
I love you, baby. We still been handling business.
Smoked out.
Lifted the shirts is moving. The merch is here, man. Check us out.
We
Check
got
us
Fendi.
out.
Yo, shouts out to Fendi.
Shout out to Big Fendi. Your package
Fendi
on the way, baby. Yeah, it's called networking, man. I told you we going in this weekend, man. You gonna be here helping too. Shit ain't, you know what I mean? Shit don't move by itself. Shit don't move unless we move. You hear me?
I hear you, big guy.
Yes, sir.
But this weekend though.
We already discussed that, but we'll figure something out. But what we going into today, man? As far as R&R, it's been a minute.
It's been a
What's
minute.
been going on?
We
with
usually
you?
start off with a song.
I know. I've got to, you know.
But we can't do that no more.
I ain't
And
trying
this
to
ain't
have
my
nobody-
blunt. I'm smoking. My bro looked out for me today.
Oh, you just gonna come out and be humble?
I'm just gonna say that today.
I ain't
Nigga
mad.
ain't been smoking all week.
You've been cutting down, is what you've been doing.
Cutting back, but nigga been broke his shit as well. Been helping me.
Yeah.
You
Shout
know
out to
what
my
I'm
guy here. Y'all don't know, he got married.
Got my ring on.
Yeah.
14 karat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit
That thing bombed out too. Let me see.
Shit heavy. It's bling. It bling in the sun too.
Yeah,
Couple
I seen
compliments.
it. I seen it when you got it, nigga. I seen it when you got it.
But I get tired of having the conversation. I ain't gonna lie.
Of what?
Because everybody who been married or got divorced or whatever the case may be,
Always
which
got
I
some
was
input,
with,
don't they?
was one
Oh
of them
my
motherfuckers.
God, I bet.
Why did you do that? That's like the big joke.
You're too
Why'd
young.
you get married?
You're too young. Shut the
I'm
fuck
not
up.
too young. 30. Going on.
You ain't dirty 30, nigga. I'm dirty 30.
I'm getting there, bro.
November 23rd, I'll be dirty 30.
Getting there.
You heard me.
Scorpio.
But shout out to your queen, man. It's a beautiful
Shouts out
thing
to
that
her.
y'all did. Y'all had a beautiful ceremony. I was glad I was able to be a part of it.
And
That
if
was
you
a blessing.
if you don't cry, you don't love her.
You heard me?
Fuck all that shit. But I know I fell asleep at 7 o'clock.
I know you looked as sharper than a motherfucking thumbtack fresh out the wall, baby. You hear me?
And make sure you invite your Bob to your wedding. Yo, what that feel it or your conscience.
Who was digging in your ass
I'll
about
just
that?
say it.
Let's just talk about it.
You was.
Okay.
You
We don't
was.
got to talk about it.
Yeah,
but-
we got, you know
You
what I
know what
mean?
I'm saying? But I had to let you know.
But make sure that you invite,
Put all the bullshit aside. Make sure the family is where they supposed to be.
regardless. I
You
just
hear
thought
me?
it was going to be some nut shit if I had invited her.
No, but
you know.
following through as a man. So speaking of you getting married and shit, that just gonna tie us right into our, little subject. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we smoking too.
Always keep it. My baby got a new Xbox.
Don't put me under the bus like that. They ain't had
Got
to
a
know
new
that my old
Xbox
one went down.
They're about to turn around and buy a fucking PS5.
Treat yourself. Don't beat yourself.
Beat yourself, don't beat yourself. But follow through as a man.
Number one, you took the ultimate gas.
Well, women help you do that. I'm
Hold
just
up.
be honest.
I just want to give you your flowers.
I can't take all those flowers.
Yes,
you
you
gotta
can.
give them flowers to her.
Yes, you can.
'Cause-
Because it take two of y'all to say them I do's.
No,
You
that's
understand me?
true.
And
But
you took
at the
that
end of the
step as
day,
a man. There's still
if
a
it
lot of
wasn't-
us out here at that age playing games, playing around and shit. You showed initiative in the fact that you ready to settle into a life.
Ain't
You
nothing
understand what I'm
different from
saying?
me.
So that's a big step,
That's
bro.
all.
That's to me, that's something that's called following through and being a man. You know what I'm saying?
I call it follow it through. You can say that,
I know
but
you was nervous. You was drinking like a fish out of water.
exactly.
I know
I
you.
was
I
done
know
by
you was.
7.
You
The
hear me?
wedding started at 4. We didn't get no pictures because I was so fucked up.
I know we got one.
No, we got pictures, but that's another thing. Following through as a man. This nigga got paid $1,200 and they ain't get no pictures of the groom and the bride. Like, that's the whole point. Not to get
They didn't
pictures
get
of
y'all?
everything.
I could have got y'all.
This nigga is out of line. I want some of my motherfucking money back, nigga. Quality guaranteed. You say you gonna do something, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? His job was to take motherfucking pictures. Take pictures. That's it. He want to be involved in the ceremony and all that other extra shit. I don't
That's
know
different.
what
We'll
that's
get back
about.
into that.
But following through as a man, just
Let
make
me
sure
ask
you
you
do
something.
what you say you're gonna do. Show
Let
up
me
on
ask you
time to work. Pay your bills on time.
What's the hardest thing about following through?
Being consistent.
I think just taking initiative. That's the biggest. People to me are lazy, bro.
I'm lazy as fuck.
I know.
Not gonna lie.
But there's a lot of motherfuckers that's lazy in different ways, different aspects. You're not lazy, nigga. You get up and go to work. You take care of your kids and your girl. You
and then sometimes when I don't go to work, I still act like I'm at work. You wasn't expecting that one. You hear me?
I ain't mad at you.
Fuck it. Nah, but making sure that you follow through. You gotta follow through as a man. Follow through on, because we getting older now. So, following through, making sure that you consistently growing. Check on yourself. Make sure that you doing what you supposed to do for yourself.
Check on your loved ones too.
Check on your loved ones. Check on yourself.
At least the ones that check on you.
No, we talking about following through.
Oh, my bad. I got
you know what I'm saying? Else. So making sure that you follow through. I feel like it starts with yourself. If you make sure that you check all the checks and balances when it comes to yourself, as far as making sure you wash your ass, like that's an accomplishment. That's
shouldn't be a necessity.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying. But a lot of motherfuckers don't wash their ass.
I know it.
Some niggas just get up.
I gotta wash my tub. I gotta get rid of at that point. It's time for me to clean my tub.
Clean your house.
Exactly.
Make sure your house is clean. Make sure your clothes is clean and folded after you dry them. Don't just throw them in the motherfucking drawer. Like, use the simple. Like, I never really grasped the aspect of what my mom and dad was trying to teach me, as far as making sure you wash your clothes. I mean, not wash your clothes, but making sure that you complete a task. Don't just start the task and don't finish it. I didn't really grasp that aspect until I had kids of my own. Now I got 11-year-old going on 12, 7 going on 8, 5 going on 6. 2 of those 2 5s going on 6.
Shout out to all of them.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my daughters. You know what I mean? But making sure that they clean their ass completely. Get your ears behind your ears. Hygiene, all that stuff.
Hygiene. That's what my mom was big on. Not just cleaning yourself. My mom taught me how to thoroughly clean. So when you clean the toilet, you're not just cleaning. You might gotta get your hand up in that toilet. You might gotta get behind that toilet, up under that toilet, the side of it. You gotta thoroughly clean.
Like my 12-year-old, she'll clean the bathroom and leave shit like behind the toilet and all that. That's true. Yeah, but that's why I tell her mom that she gotta be harder on her, because that's just my stepdaughter. It's still my daughter, but it's certain restrictions.
Did you hear the vows that you took? You heard the vows you took?
No. It's still restrictions
on what you can say and do.
On what I can say and
that's
do.
Just as a man, and that go for you both sides. Even with your daughter, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, both sides. Well, I really don't pay attention to that, because when I pay attention to that dumbass shit, I get.
You reaching for the ball here? You just like, it's a big.
No, I'm good. This is a big too.
No, it ain't.
It's good.
Watch the hat. But baby don't know I hit bongs, in case y'all didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to me, the hardest part for motherfuckers and following through, it seems to be the initiative and just taking that initiative. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about it. But in reality, bro, let me ask you this.
It is not that I would know how to hit bogs. Number one. Number two, the last bog you gave me before you bought this one was a 20-year-old bog that you had rusted and shit. You had that shit since you was in high school.
It ain't even rusted. It's reds, if you know what you talk about.
And I met you when we was able to drink. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Oh, some bullshit all the time.
Yeah, that shit since 87.
If you say you're going to do something, I'm asking you, how hard is it to actually do it? Because I'm going to come at our integrity on the next part of the question. Is there a time that you felt to follow through? Because there's several times for me.
You goddamn right.
That's the integrity test. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect yet. We all fail. It's just understanding where you failed and how you can approach it.
Right, acknowledging it.
Yeah, that's the
You got to acknowledge.
Acknowledgement.
You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge when you fall short so that you can get better. If you want to get better. Now,
say it again.
Acknowledging when you fall short, you gotta. But to acknowledge it, or to want to acknowledge it, you gotta want to be better.
To be better.
You know what I'm saying? So
you hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Because you can acknowledge all day or see it all day, but if you're not really focused on being a better person or waking up and being a better man the next day or whatever the case may be, you're not gonna really look at your shortcomings as stepping stones to be a better person. You're just gonna look at them and say, "Oh yeah, I fucked up again."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a point in time in my life. And I still find myself there sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Getting the regulation back on them things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I deal with different stuff, and I think that we should talk about that on the next one.
They'll be back. We back too. So it's R&R. We still got to keep smoking. We still got all that. But this is R&R. But
just making sure that you want to become a better person. You got to look at your downfalls. You gotta analyze them and look at what made you respond that way to make you fall short. Like always deeper than the surface, especially when it comes to yourself. Don't fake it with yourself. Don't fake it with yourself. Don't fake the funk with yourself. Like, bro, like when I don't get my hair cut for a minute, like, bro, know that I'm in a funk, but bro, know that I'm in a funk. You know what I'm saying? But that's just little stuff that I could look at. But on the top surface, my hair not cut, my hygiene probably not all the way up where it need to be, or whatever the case may be. Or
I might be weird to say you think I had all that.
You know what I'm saying? Like dumb shit like that. But it may be deeper than the surface. It's deeper stuff that goes on, especially with people who deal with mental illnesses and things of that nature.
And sometimes all you need to do is just be there for them.
That's true too. I mean,
especially
or
if
just
somebody that
or
you naturally
for me,
care about. You know what I'm saying? Or give them their space.
Mind your motherfucking business. What the fuck? Mind your motherfucking business.
That's the best thing
we
you
should
can
make
do.
that a topic today.
That should be the title of this
just
shit.
Mind your business. Like,
you hear me?
I mind my business. Like, when I'm on Facebook and stuff like that, I don't get the urge to comment and like and all that stuff because I be minding my business half the time.
But some people it can't stop.
No, that's their life.
Yeah,
you know what
it's
I'm
a regime.
They just looking at the surface,
like they just be stuck, bro.
And that's what I'm scared with these kids, man. This shit is getting out of
that's
control.
Technology raising these kids nowadays. Not sure specifically, I'm just saying, like.
No, they do be raising.
And then technically, it literally is. Look at school now, bro.
Yeah, like
it's literally raising the kids. Like this is crazy.
It's no way, and they getting smarter and smarter.
Smarter and smarter.
You know what I'm saying? The word of mouth is crazy right now. So you know. Mm-hmm. I try to just let my kids know, look, I love you. If you ever need to talk, like at the end of the day, they can say I'm mean. They can say, "Oh, Mr. Kai, he's strict. It's not a party. It's not a party when he around." But that's what I want it to be. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of. I'm not even gonna do that because we talking about minding our motherfucking business too. That's a topic.
No, but
today.
you can go ahead. Though.
Nah, but what I'm saying is that, you know, a lot of times we fall short on the accountability that we have for our kids in this new generation because everything is so electronically driven.
That's where monitoring comes in.
Right, but it's easy. It's easy to fall into that lane of, you know what I mean, your kids getting away with or not being monitored or whatever the case may be. But the internet and all this shit is too accessible. Like I had to block TikTok.
Nigga, tablets, I had to block fucking
Instagram,
phones,
all that.
Fucking whatever they can get their hands on, it's gonna have social media on it nowadays.
Damn
bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then, like I said, just paying attention. Like if you pay attention, a lot of things are deeper than the surface. You gotta really. Especially when we talking about kids, like we jumping all over the place. But this is how we started.
Ties into following through, man.
Yeah, but this is what this is how R&R starts. This is how R&R is.
I'm Reese, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? It's Reef in the motherfucking building. You already know what time it is. Yeah, you feel me? But yeah, like when it comes to the kids, man, just try your best to see them, acknowledge them.
Understand.
You know what I'm saying? Try to understand them. You know what I'm saying? But speaking for the step parents. You know what I'm saying? Play your motherfucking role. Sometimes you mind your business.
Now this is some I don't really know that insides of it.
Mind your business.
Parent, but how do you do that? How do you know your limit? You know what I'm saying? Because there has to be a point where you step in and say,
"Oh, most definitely." I mean, that's
because that one day you came over here hot about TikTok. He was venting.
Nah, but my role is basically for me. I want to be the bad guy.
That's both.
No, I'm not. They know I love them. No, they know I love them. They know I care about them. They know that Mr. Kai you gotta cut this shit out. But
nope, I'm not cutting it out. But they know what they call
it. They know. You know what I mean? I go to work every day. They mom is happy,
and you there,
and I'm here consistently
every night.
A couple motherfuckers can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I get my daughter every weekend, not every other weekend. No. Every weekend. I'm distraught if I go a weekend without giving my daughter.
I've seen
you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, you got to make sure that you on top of your shit. Being a step parent, as a step parent, I just try to mind my business, and then when it comes time for me
play your role, basically
play your role. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever child it is, that's who's going to be in the force for. That's the person who can really guide that child, and then it's for you to catch the oop or whatever the case may be. That may be, check this out, 10 years, 20 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? It may not be right now. You know what I'm saying? It may not be your time right now, but 10, 20 years down the line, after they see your follow through. You know what I'm saying? Because I got girls. After they see your follow through, those are the type of qualities that they're gonna look for in their man. You know what I'm saying? They seen the growth with me. Me and their mom don't never argue now.
Right.
We may get in heated discussions because we're still trying to learn how to co-parent her children.
And still learning each other far as that.
That's a continuous. If it's no arguments for me, if it's no heated discussion, argument, or anything like that, then that means nobody gives a fuck.
There's no passion. But
nobody gives a fuck. I'm not.
It also comes to a point where you know the person, you know their likes and their dislikes, so it should be. But at that point, you know you're a little older. You done found that bliss within each other.
But that arguing and fighting and yelling and screaming, cool. We don't do that no more. I walk out.
Nope,
I'm not doing it.
Shit's for the bird. But yeah, man. Follow through. You a man? Follow through. You a woman?
What you need to do?
Follow through.
Clean the motherfucking house.
Clean up. Cook something.
Like my baby.
Niggas, you can cook something too. What I say?
I don't cook.
You better learn. You better get in there and throw something in the oven.
I do sometimes.
You can't bake no nuggets. You know what I mean?
Nah, in the oven. Well, my babies, they bougie. They need a meal. They need to see a pan frying something. They need to see a fan frying something. They need to see you moving around in the kitchen, that popping it in the oven, and they can do that themselves. You know what I'm saying? So
but we ain't jump all the way around with this because this is where the shit get fun. We talk a little bit about everything, current events that we feel as though it's current to us and value, to us and shit.
Oh, we doing current events right now?
Not even really, but how you feel about Tory Lanez, man, and this Daystar album, bro? Did my man drop Did he drop some shit though?
Current event.
That's current right now, for
nigga.
I was just what?
I just what?
No, I'm saying you wasn't just saying. Did you peep it?
No, I said that. But what I'm saying is, fuck that nigga. Like, because he really trying to justify why.
He ain't justifying, bro. He's saying he didn't do it.
Man, fuck out of here,
nigga,
bro.
The bullets matched. The ones he ain't done, bro. Come on. But why is he free? That's the real question.
Nah, he free because she fucked up. Because she didn't tell the truth. So now he can play it like, oh, well, if I really shot her, why she didn't tell the police this and that? You gotta understand. No. Like, bro. This is what you gotta understand.
There's something
and
else in there.
This is what I learned from, like, watching, like, shows like Power, Law and Order and shit like that. Like, in those rooms, like, when it come down to, like, breaking stuff down and those legal situations, when it come to lawyers and shit, bro, they can manipulate the law, bro.
That's what they do.
And move it around and swap and all that shit. Like, we behind the 8 ball. And I'm not just speaking off like just Power and shit like that, but that's understanding the basic language of the law. Like, we don't even get that.
We don't even know what they be talking about.
Yeah, like, that's something that need to be taught in especially black community type schools. All these charter schools popping up and stuff like that, where it's majority black and all that stuff. Like, the law needs to be a part of these programs. But the question is Tory Lanez, he got a new album. That shit's trash.
My thing is, was it bad timing?
Definitely bad timing. Like,
why
nigga looks like a clown.
The Brianna joint.
He looks like a clown.
He said he donating half of the proceeds to her now. I bet you he wasn't doing that until everybody started. You know what I'm saying?
Political play,
backlash, bro. He playing off of bullshit. But what you think, Meg? We can hone in on this one. What you think her reaction gonna be? You think she'll diss him? Cause she is a rapper. I heard Nicki diss. You know what I'm saying? Cardi diss you.
I think she's done with it. I don't think she's done with it.
I
think her people. She from Texas.
You hear how she was crying on that video, bro? That shit hurt her heart.
No. Because she got a new security guard. This is her old security guard. This is that and the third. She probably done went back home, talked to a few people.
Bun B and all that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her support.
Ross is ready to ride.
No. But a cat like, and we were just talking about this internet shit. Bun B probably just sat her down and was like, yo, listen, don't be going on. We gonna handle this behind the scenes. Like, everybody, you don't ever hear about no shit going on with Bun B, Pimp C, none of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, people like that move differently.
Some people don't need the spotlight.
It's not meant to be all seen and shown and all this other extra shit. That's why I respect people like Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, all these people, they played it back.
Because the video he dropped did a 1.7 million.
People watch it the same reason why they watch Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Well, where's he at? That's my next question.
This nigga is no, he's running around telling people why he's not a snitch.
He only got like 2 or 3 interviews, bro. People not fucking with him. He offered you $1 million right now. Will we interview him? No, sir.
Fuck no.
If I did that, I'd have to worry about going outside my house, nigga.
Yeah, that destroys all credibility.
You hear me? Fuck that.
We trying to make our way. We trying to progress up. not be stuck.
Word.
Like we probably get them 1 million views, but then what about all our other shit that we got going on? You got the
I need 1 million views. I need a million t-shirts sold. I need 1 million. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And the words of Lil Durk, I got 1 million followers. I need $1 million. Like type shit.
Well, real shit.
But
Tory Lanez, bad timing, bro.
Yeah, bad timing.
Megan, hold your head, queen. We still here for you. Still got fans. We still gonna support you no matter what.
Don't go back and forth with this nigga. He's a clown. Cause he looks like a clown. Like that's just like a nigga saying, "Oh, that bitch hit me, so I hit her back." Like you still a bitch. Like what you mean? Like yeah, you still a bitch. And that's basically what's going on.
You that mad at your girl? Go hit a bitch go hit a nigga in the street. Fight him. Fight a random dude.
That's basically going on with them right now. She done said some shit.
And he's little.
And he responded.
He's 5'3".
Dumb.
I feel like I got treated.
Yeah, little man's
I feel like I got treated.
Must be the money.
Alright, well, I'm about to before I jump into my next topic, man. This episode of R&R is brought to you by Lifted.co on Instagram.
There you go. My baby with the drop though.
You hear me?
I like that. Yeah, he try to switch it up.
Yeah, man, but yeah.
Lifted.co
Instagram. Check us out, man.
LY.
The shirts is fly.
FTED.
You feel me? The celebrities is in them, and they damn sure got some packages on the way. I'm in tune with a few people.
We got shirts.
Hats.
We got YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share, LYFTD.
We got masks also. I hope y'all staying safe.
We got masks. Oh yeah, Corona is definitely still out there. Wintertime coming up.
What you see on my table? Was that hand sanitizer?
This is current events, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, so this is a shout out before I swing to the next one. Shout out
I know, but the only current event was Tory Lanez.
I mean,
we got time, bro.
Before my next section of whatever we
current events.
Yeah.
Oh, so we going back into current events?
I mean, I was gonna let you run, but I was gonna talk about Dev and them. But
Dev
nasty.
Oh yeah,
but that's coming. That's coming. Yeah. But yeah. Like I said, it's brought to you by Lifted.co. Check us out on the gram. Get yours. Order up now. The merch is here. Like my man said, Lifted channel on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, share, tag, post, do all of that.
Emojis.
You know what I'm saying? I show love. I show love. I repost. I'm one of the realest. I repost you. Just show the love. I show it back. You understand what I'm saying to you? Also, big shout out to everybody else that got it moving right now. Revolt. Barstool, Title, Sports. Mass Appeal, of course, Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game.
Which is all under the Black Effect Podcast Network.
I don't know if they're all up under there.
Yes, I know for sure. I looked it up. I did my research.
They didn't sign in.
Yes, they all did. Well, $1 million. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%.
Shout out Barstool.
I'm not 100% if $1 million worth of game, but I know Drink Champs, All the Smoke, 85 South. Horrible Decisions with Mandy B and Weezy. I'm gonna check that one out.
Shout out to all of them. Shout out DC Air Fly.
Shout out to iHeart. You know what I'm saying? Giving us a platform. You know.
Shout out Spotify. I got a couple episodes of Smoked Out on Spotify right now. Check them out. Under Lifted. Check us out. Yeah, I'm on Spotify too. Yeah.
So is that enough with the drops?
No, I wanted to shout out Joe Budden.
Corona, Dutch Masters.
Staying safe. Shout out. And when he say Corona, he means toast up. So they need to know what you're talking about. When he's shouting Corona, the virus.
Shout out to Coors Light, because that's what I drink.
That's the beer I drink. Bro, you know I always get Corona. That's just the high end for us. What's
Coors Light? Coors Light get you right.
It don't cost more than Corona.
It don't. What you mean? It don't cost more. Look at what Corona is doing to our country right now.
Why are you putting it out there to be the same?
Yeah, but I'm just saying they should have been canceled.
All right, what you got for me? What's current in your book, bro? Because don't talk to me about this goddamn election. I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to do it.
You don't want to talk about that. And basically, my question.
Sound effects and stuff.
Basically, my question is, you know, who do you believe in more? Or for me, because I don't believe in neither one of them.
I believe in myself.
They both white. They both. Listen,
don't make it racial. Make it because we appeal to everybody. This is uplifting.
They both. I feel. Well, Trump's just an asshole. We could say that.
I think we can.
Biden, respectfully speaking, because I did vote for Obama the second go around.
So what you're asking basically is, no. If I have to vote, who would it be? Is that what this is?
I can't even say that. That's
what you're saying. No. You're asking who do you believe in, Biden or Trump? So
that was the question that I wrote down. But as we sit here, we talk about this is the beauty about this.
That weed open you up.
But as we sit here and talk about it, like, I can't fuck with neither one of you motherfuckers. Because it's not even, I can't fuck with you. Biden, look, you try.
Why Trump?
Yo, hold on.
Why is he an asshole to you? Let me get that.
I wrote down pros and cons.
Of both?
Of both.
Oh, you ain't even give me a chance in there.
Nope, I didn't.
You foul ass nigga. Go ahead.
All right, so Biden, right? actual political experience. Give it to him.
He ran with the best for 8 years.
I give him that. I give him that. He ran with the best. You could say that for 8 years. He got us Obamacare.
And got a black woman running right behind him.
And got a black woman running right behind him.
What you mean?
What black woman was running right behind him?
This is Vice President.
Oh, okay. We're talking about
Kamala Harris.
Vice President. Okay. But at the end of the day,
you know that.
If we I'm just saying he endorses them. But this is my whole thing.
Come on.
Actual political experience. Continue presence in the black community. We talking about Joe Biden. Continue presence.
Trump is trying to feed us money though.
Oh, let me finish.
Come on now. I could have been in there.
Experience, continued presence. You got me all over the place. And then this is a con for me. With Obama, never really got much done.
Number one, say what you said before that again, because I didn't catch that all.
It was the.
This is cons of who?
The continued presence in black communities.
Oh, okay. So
that's
Biden. Not really around. Neither one of them are though.
No. But Biden has always been attached to the black agenda.
From Wilmington, yeah.
No. But Obama, period. Just being attached to him.
That's very true. And
you attached to the black.
And you see certain things when you're around them. You know.
So that's cool, but I say on the other end, like with Obama, he got so much pushback from the other side. It was pretty much arguments instead of things getting actually passed through. So a lot of things,
regardless, yeah.
Right, but let's look at the other side.
Okay, I'm rolling up
Trump,
another
right?
blunt right
and
now.
This is not an endorsement of Trump at all. I say fuck them both.
Time out.
Honestly, but I can't really say that.
Time out.
But I don't fuck with Trump at all. But
don't say no bullshit.
Hold on. A lot of controversy within political run. Scams all through his shit.
They said he didn't pay his taxes, right?
Scams all through his shit.
I talked to one of my sources today, right, and I learned something that he overpaid. He overpaid his taxes last year, $7-point-something million, which is why he only had to put $750 down. They're not reporting that.
So this is what I was
all scammers and a lot of people just trying to shit on his name, and I'm not a supporter at all. I see too many people of his supporters that are of negative intention as far as my people and my kind. So
how do we look at scams? Scam is.
Which when we look up the word scam?
No, you could do that. But to me, I guess we speaking for ourselves. But my whole thing is a scam is a way to get money. Period. No matter how you look at it. Like, cause scam
is a dishonest scheme or a fraud.
Okay, a way to get money.
A dishonest scheme yeah.
Or a fraud. But I feel like in those realms of lawyers.
Shout out dictionary.com.
In the realms of lawyers, in the realms of politicians, in the realms of, you can always manipulate the rules to fit your situation.
Yeah, but how are you able to do that if you still got to answer to people?
Does Trump answer to anybody?
Yes, people that he can pass shit without passing it through somebody.
No, I'm not saying. No, he got people who can push his shit through because everything that he touches gets put through, bro. Don't nobody stop what he doing, bro.
They can't. Right
He's just like this. Look, when they say, "Oh, this is a bill to," he's like this. You don't see a big room of representatives going back and forth. That's all you seen during Obama's term.
Yeah, but it's different.
On a lot of things that he wanted.
Everything is changed.
No. I'm not. I'm talking about before Corona. You had scams all up and through this nigga's situation.
Oh yeah, with the Russian shit too.
Even the Russian shit.
Yeah.
Him using.
He had
Putin,
ties, whatever.
Putin,
we don't gotta say no names like that.
Is.
I don't need that shit on here.
Right, but I'm just saying, whatever his name is, the scam to actually win the election. His whole situation started with a scam. That's just like saying, oh, you in a relationship and you had 2 kids the whole time and never said nothing.
Yep.
I'm just saying, it's just scams all the way through his shit. It's been a lie from the beginning.
All right, so
it's been a lie from the beginning.
I'm gonna bring it back to the beginning. Biden to me doesn't have none of the extent of bullshit as Trump got going on.
Of course.
So if I'm gonna go with anyone who would I put my beliefs in, I would have to put it into Biden. Only because I know he's gonna spend some time actually doing something within the communities, hopefully specifically for his community. Number one, to get us some help too, but just along the lines, I feel like he's definitely going to do something for the communities. Meanwhile, Trump is just trying to feed us money to make us...
Right, but okay. Supply and demand, right?
Supply and demand what?
We need money right now, right? Oh.
Corona relief is what that was. They did that on...
I'm just saying.
They gave us money on...
Oh, time out.
This is reparations.
We need money, right? We need money, right? What did he do? He got a bill passed to make sure everybody got checks. in that situation. But even before then, if you look at the American value, or the American economy before the coronavirus,
like that, brother,
we was going up, bro. My point was lit, but
you start talking. Nigga.
Yeah, but you already know how I get. Yeah. But at that time, what I'm saying is that.
All right, so I'm asking you, bro, who's your belief in?
One, you getting smacked in the face. The other one,
you might be getting blackballed or lowballed or something behind your back.
Behind your back. Biden ain't nothing but.
Why you can't say that? What does he prove to you to say that? What has he done to say that?
Bro,
Trump
number
has
one,
done shit to show both sides of that.
We understand real and fake, right? So you know when you walk up to a person, it's almost like a dog. You can smell whether this person is a real or fake individual. Either
shout out Bluffville.
Either off of past experience because you know the person personally, or it could just be a vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a feel.
It's just a feel. And then what I'm saying is that
you get that feel off of Biden.
No. What I'm saying is up front, we already know Trump is a dumbass. We already know he's an asshole. He's a character. So
you're saying just stick to what we know?
No, I'm saying we know this about him already. With Biden, he's just always been behind Obama this whole time.
Yeah, but he's trying to show you the agenda. He's showing you. He's telling you.
He told us
debating all that shit. I didn't really peep too many parts of it. But
exactly. He ain't really showing us really nothing. Because this is all stuff that has to go to the same people that he had to fool with 8 years ago. Or what now? 12 years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I'm saying? 12 years ago when they trying to pass all these laws. It took them 8 years to get Obama really set in stone.
Yeah.
And then what Trump do? Cut that shit right off, bro. Yeah. You feel me? And then help the American dollar. It's fucked up, I feel like, but help the American dollar at the time because of the simple fact that
they said it's crashing. Why do you think I'm investing in silver?
You know what I'm saying? But that's all because of Corona. Corona fucked this
whole.
Shout out
to Ryan for the plugs, man.
Corona messed this whole shit up. No cap.
Yeah,
Corona really fucked them up. But my whole thing is that I'd rather be smacked in the face than hit behind my back.
That's where we going. All right.
So I can't fuck with neither one of them because I don't want neither one of them to happen to me. But at the end of the day,
so we're casting our vote for Fuck Everybody 2020.
We not
managing. You know what I mean? Do it yourself.
We just gonna say get out there and vote.
Oh,
let's hold our
Because I fucking
get out there and vote.
I love y'all.
But I'm just saying, pick your poison, regardless.
Think about it.
Pick your poison.
I think we fucked either way.
I think having Carmella,
she gonna keep his ass in check a little bit.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
But then this is a show, so we have to give all information for the people who actually do listen.
Nobody don't want to hear that shit.
You hear me? No. But at the end of the day, she got the white husband and all that. So is she really chocolate? You feel me?
She put that she put that ting on it.
We don't know, man. This could all be a scam.
Maybe he just wanted to.
I feel like it's some shit behind Obama that we really don't know about, bro.
Don't disrespect
as far as,
a guy like that.
No, bro. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm saying behind him. We was talking about earlier about what's on the surface. Yeah. I'm talking about behind him at that time.
No.
All right.
No. I think he only was avoided to do certain things.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's what everybody. They all got to answer. So I was just saying, Trump, even when he got want to do something, he has to answer to somebody.
Right, but it's to business.
That's called the higher ups.
It's people who just want to make sure the dollar is right.
The higher ups that control everything.
Make sure the dollar is right.
I'm not talking about them. So we ready to get to the next thing.
No.
This next episode is this next portion of the episode of R&R is brought to you by Bic. Keep smoking.
Keep smoking.
You heard me? So shout out to the Bic, bro, because they keep us rolling, man. Hopefully they hear that shit one day, man. But yeah. All right, so
hopefully they don't get us in trouble.
I say shout them out.
Shout out
credit for nothing, you know what I'm saying? But now I want to talk about something to you. We're gonna jump to a more lighter subject,
Oh, shout out to Kate Jeweler at Zales. Let me hooking us up with the wedding.
Shout out to Ronnie. I got a customer in one of them stores, right?
Yeah, what's up? Oh,
big shout out to my supporters. I love y'all all. I told y'all. But is podcast beefing a thing now? Wait a minute. Hold up.
Yeah, just like
whoa. Because when did it become a thing?
I mean, it's becoming a thing. You said
okay.
I said,
I'm asking you, like, is that like reality now?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that what people are people running out of content, and that's the best thing to do for exposure?
Bro, it's just like YouTubers. Podcasts are becoming YouTubers. Well, you know how YouTube? You ain't never seen. Hold on, time out. What I'm saying is that podcasts are becoming YouTubers in the sense that those YouTubers who get a lot of likes and got, 2 million followers and all that stuff, they do stuff to get attention. They put themselves in uncomfortable positions that other people wouldn't do, and try to start trends or do trends that are already happening to get following. You know what I'm saying? The controversy strikes a following, bro. People don't want to see it if it's just boring black and white, or it gotta have a little splash of what the fuck. Like,
yeah, but then the big shit is like, but are we all supposed to be just supporting each other as far as that shit right now? Like, damn. But I'm just basically speaking on relevance of my guys, $1 million worth of game, and I guess Dangerously Dev Nasty podcast. He said some crazy shit. Can I
Gilly,
say it's crazy?
What you gonna say? Yeah.
Or was he exposing?
I mean.
And shout out to $1 million worth of game. They had their joint pre-recorded, so I'm sure Gilly didn't get time to really.
What's crazy though?
Gilly addresses everything.
I'm just gonna say. He didn't address this shit, but I'm just saying.
He didn't, and he has been all over the place. But I think it's coming. Just like he did in the one joint where he puts Tekashi on the joint.
He probably just want to have it all saved on for that content.
Yep, that's what I think he's going to do.
I feel like...
I watched both parts of that Drink Champs. I don't mean to cut you off, but I've been waiting on this part. Because you see I got the notes on it already. This is my... You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I never heard the part where he mentioned or subliminally or sublimely said anything about them. He was having a good time on Drink Champs. He was on the phone with Fendi. Shout out Big Fendi.
Shout out Big
Your
Fendi.
package coming, baby. You hear me? But he was on, you know what I'm saying? They was doing fucking you know what I mean? They was chilling. I don't remember him speaking on too many podcasts. Even when he said something about Joe Budden and he was, joking about, Joe doing coke or whatever. It was a joke. He was just playing. He wasn't really saying anything about his old ties with his producer or no. He ain't say nothing about that. Did you hear any of that? I'm sure you listened. We both fans of $1 million worth of game.
I listened to it, but I didn't hear none of that. No,
me neither. So
I mean, but
is this shit that Dev just feel like he wanted to just really put out now? Really, just he know it really wasn't nothing there, but he just said, "Fuck it, let me just let the fans know how these niggas really is," because they going up more and more and more. Just signed another deal with Amazon Music. Big shout out Amazon Music.
Big shout out to Amazon Music. I feel like number one, it was funny as shit. Like Dev put on the show, he definitely sounded like Wallow and definitely sounded like Gilly.
And he said it sounded exactly how they would sound if they were saying
exactly.
Shit,
that's what I'm saying. So I mean,
I don't think he was lying because he was putting little proof drawings up there and everything, man.
I mean, but I honestly feel like at the end of the day,
so
it was moving so fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was moving so fast.
You're not moving that fast, bro.
No, I'm saying it was moving so fast to the point that they probably did have time in between that
we watched the shift. We was like, "Where's the ball? Where's Dev at?"
No, it was quick, swift. Like he was just going,
and they kept moving, but it was never really
an explanation.
Yeah,
and the explanation was that he was trying to say that he made $1 million worth of. He was trying to say that he made $1 million worth of game with Gilly.
He did.
The platform. Yes, he did.
He said he made their YouTube channel.
Yeah, their YouTube channel and all that.
That's things that me and you were talking about doing amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? That's building something together. You know what I'm saying?
I still got this shit.
Yeah, that's different. But that's what I'm saying. It is. It's building.
Right. But
when that 3 whatever $1 million check he said that Dev said, I'm quoting, or whatever 3.1 whatever $1 million, you couldn't break my man's off 100 racks, bro. At least shit. But he said
he was gonna pay him.
You keep that.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I forgot. I'm not high. But keep smoking.
No, R&R.
R&R and keep. I'm just saying, reef and reef and motherfucker. But
we here, man.
That's what we do. Keep smoking. That's how we come up with these things. It was a drop. My bad. But at the end of the day, I just feel like
cloud chase maybe.
He went a little hard. Like now it's gonna be a back and forth. I feel like can I say my piece? Because you keep on cutting me off. Thank you. We're not on keep smoking. My bad. But I just feel like at the end of the day, it's a clout chase. Number one, it's for both of them to get views. They probably doing business together. We would never know. No. You know what I'm saying? They could be. They did it. They did business before.
He was just exposing the shit out of them.
Huh?
He was just exposing.
Yeah, he was exposing the shit.
Not no business being done right now, nigga. That's beef.
Nah, sometimes it gets ugly, bro.
Nigga was talking
and
about
then they be friends like next week.
Was talking about niggas' grandmas and shit, bro. Like this shit got real,
crazy.
Bro. That shit got wild.
But I feel like it's for the clout. It's for the clout because the way that he was going in, you a bitch, and this is that. I think that you know what I'm saying. That's kind of yeah. He was in that.
He was
probably gonna get Tony the Tackler up on it.
The bull was on there talking shit. I don't even know who he is. The light skinned dude.
Yeah, the light skinned boy. Shout out to him though. He's good content.
He brings a different energy. I watch y'all shit too, man. Shout out to that podcast and that family. That's a real good knit group over there.
But I think it could be a money grab, a clout chase, or it could really be some shit there because, like I said at the beginning, Dev really sounded like how Gilly and Wallow would talk to you. Like it wasn't, it didn't sound too out of pocket. Like he was giving it to us like
raw. Putting the exactly. Up and everything, and it showing numbers and everything,
and it can look like that. And the way that it transpired, like I really feel like it was probably some shady business there if he said that. And I believe that he probably had access to their accounts and things of that nature. So should he have gotten a little bit more, maybe 50 to 100 bands,
something,
maybe. But I'm not 1,000% with that. Because Gilly always had $1 million worth of game. It's his idea, and then Wallow makes the show. He adds to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really about Dev Nasty until they start saying Dev Nasty. You feel me?
Right.
Like, he just did the background, so they was going to pay him for this stuff. No, but at the beginning, at the very beginning, episode 1, he wasn't on episode 1. Like, 1 through, 10.
He was in
the back. And then he slowly came. He was in the back. He didn't even have a mic, my nigga. So, that's what I'm saying. The attention came from Gilly and Wallow. And then that boosted his shit. So how could you even be mad? You getting money now, obviously. You feel me? He getting 230,000 views. You feel me? Yeah. He getting up there. And then with this shit, it's really going to make his shit go up. So it looks like something. But what I'm telling you is that with these YouTubers, they really be fighting and shit, throwing on gloves, beating each other the fuck up. Like, we could look at this shit. I know you don't got time for it, but my kids and shit be watching. These niggas be like, yo, pull up, nigga, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, da 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 da. You feel me? Extra shit. But that's what I'm saying. It's always a clout thing for me. Like, it's never really like all full out, like, when I see you, I'm gonna shoot you. It's not like that. They just putting their business out there. That's all it really is, bro. You feel me? They getting too much money. No?
I guess.
Oh, where you at with me? I guess we can move into something else.
Yeah, what you got, man?
He said, what you got? You want to go ahead and get into it? NFL shit. It is NFL time in the corona. You feel me? But I'm just going to run y'all through some stuff. The Bills is 3-0 right now. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know nothing about nothing. But I know if I'm a betting man and they looking that good, you feel me? I might want to rock with them. But the Patriots, Cam Newton, you know what I'm saying?
He look good.
In the AFC East, I know
they lost to the Seahawks, man. But Russell Wilson also looking good, man. You can't take that away.
All right, we're gonna get there. We just talking about.
Is this a stat check now? All of a sudden?
No, this is the NFL. This is the NFL countdown. Like, I shout out the NFL countdown. You feel me? I'm just running through it real quick.
You don't know shit about football.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little something. Hold on, I know a little bit about something. The Chiefs is 3-0 right now. I just told him off air, like, Mahomes is definitely about to win another championship. I know about what's going on outside of what's going on.
So you just gonna count Tom Brady out?
I'm not counting nobody out.
And Lamar.
But the Steelers, I'm not counting Ben Roethlisberger out. He's 3-0 right now.
You counting Green Bay out?
They not in that same bracket. Stop saying that. I got the AFC right now. We talking about the American Football Conference, bro. We going from side to side right now. You know what I'm saying? I did my research today, but the AFC South, the Titans is 3-0. So I'm just saying, in that bracket in the AFC, the Chiefs is making it to me. Cam Newton ain't going, like, he definitely had a good couple games, but I don't see him really giving you a championship, especially going up against a team that this is their second year. They're going on their second run.
I think he's also playing on a team where he's never had time like that in the pocket, like that. He's able to set in and actually throw the ball.
Who, Cam?
Yeah. He used to having to scramble and get up out of there because, you know what I'm saying? They got that line still stacked for Tom Brady.
I think he still give you at least like 30 yards a game.
He can give you more. He can give you 50 plus on.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking in those games, most definitely. I know the first game he had like 2 touchdowns on the ground. You feel me? So
he ain't throw for nothing though, but he still threw for like 250 plus.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, Tom Brady did like 2 something, and he still threw for 2 picks though. You know what I'm saying? But they lost.
But the Bucks is 2-1.
What's Tampa record again? You got that up there for me?
Tampa is 2-1.
So that first loss is only Tom was just setting in. You saying?
Yeah, I think he.
But Cam took a formidable loss. That's the Russell Wilson. Loss,
but I feel like,
and it was by less than a touchdown. I think, right?
The Packers is looking really good. I don't think Tom Brady make the Super Bowl this year.
Oh man!
But I definitely don't think that Cam Newton make it over Tom Brady.
Past that, you gonna count the goat out? That's like
no, I'm not. I just don't.
Like Count Brown
but going against the Packers. They 3-0. They starting off hot. We'll see what happens. And then you got the Seahawks in that same division, bro. So that's going to be a dogfight, especially if you got the Bucks against, the Seahawks. If that's what you're saying, because the Seahawks got a strong team too. I'm always going with what's his name, whatever. Go ahead, man. What's your shit?
I'm just saying, we already 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's just a quick little hit.
You feel me? I ain't mad at you. Shout out to the NFL. What you call it? The NFL countdown.
NFL countdown. R&R division.
Far out projection. Super Bowl.
Not the NFL. We can't call it the
Super Bowl
NFL
countdown. Far out prediction. Who you got?
The R&R countdown. NFL.
Can't say
R&R.
nothing NFL.
Yeah, you can't really say nothing shit.
I ain't trying.
Football.
That's my football.
Bitch.
Football countdown. Shit. I ain't trying.
Yeah.
But who you got in the Super Bowl? Who you taking it over this year?
That's what I'm saying.
You saying the Chiefs?
I would say. Because you say you saw the Seahawks, so
I'm thinking the Seahawks looking good.
The Seahawks and the Chiefs.
All right, I'm still taking the Seahawks. All right, bet. So let me just jump into something real quick.
It's terrible right now.
Would you rather have a personal chef, personal weed roller? Why?
Personal chef. I love rolling weed.
No, you don't.
I do the weed.
No, you don't. I just asked you to roll a blunt the other day. You was like, no, bro, I'm fucking rolling that shit.
I don't roll blunts.
A personal chef or a personal weed roller? Chef. I would have somebody roll my weed, bro.
A person who knows how to cook? Like, you gotta understand. You want somebody rolling your these? You want somebody rolling these?
I was
licking on these all day? Like, no, nigga. Fuck out my face. Nigga, roll your own shit. That's how your
chef's gonna be in there dipping his finger in your food and all that shit, bro. Come on, bro. It's like,
and even still, if you got to do that, the smoke and
and
frying that shit off and the fire hitting it a couple times, because you know how to do that shit to make the shit sizzle and shit and all that, clean all that shit.
You gonna be trying to have some savory shit every night.
Yeah, some good food. I ain't never got to worry about cooking. That mean I don't need no girl, no nothing, nigga. What?
That's just speaking in that hypothetical situation.
Yeah, hypothetical. I got you hype, nigga. My life would be different if I had a personal chef. Nigga, what?
Yo, shut the fuck. Alright, how about a car that drove you everywhere you wanted to go? No Tesla, like literally drove you everywhere you wanted to go. Or a house that cleans itself.
A house that cleaned itself.
Yeah. I'd rather, man, I ain't gotta drive, bro. Are you fucking serious? I'll be straight.
You said no Tesla, right?
No, I'm talking literally. You get in and you just go. It just goes. Right. You don't even see the
I'll buy the Tesla. The little work you got to do with a Tesla. I can buy that if my house just always stay clean.
Nigga, we got kids. That shit ain't never gonna stay clean, bro.
I'm just.
But what?
If you had a house that could.
Shit though, like
that is some weird shit. But I feel like they already got a car that just drive you anywhere you want to go.
It's not like that though.
The Tesla is like that though.
It's not like that.
I seen it on the highway.
You've been in it?
No, I seen it on the highway.
I've seen it too, but have you been
when in it? No, but I seen the nigga driving in the backseat with nobody in the front seat.
No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. He wasn't in the backseat. He wasn't in the backseat.
All right, bro.
He wasn't in the backseat. No, he wasn't.
Okay.
That's how I know you capping.
In Texas?
You can't be in the backseat.
Okay, bro. Why not?
I'll Google it.
It's Texas. Google it, nigga. It's Texas, nigga. They got their own fucking rules. What the fuck are you talking about? Been out there.
All right.
They got their own rules. Do whatever they want.
I got another John real quick, man. Ye been talking a lot of ownership. You know, he said he giving 50% of the masters back to all his artists or whatever the percentage is that he has. Is that big to you or not, nigga? Like, what you mean? Like, There's nobody concerned with that other than Kanye West. Even though he is a little jumpy, he just went from presidency to fucking, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But he's talking some real shit though. No, I'm talking about as far as the industry. People getting their masters back and really owning their music and shit like that. Shit that these 360 deals that you was talking about that one day ain't really showing nobody no love. You feel me?
It doesn't make me jump.
You don't think he's on to something? He said I got a meeting with Jay too. That mean Jay owe him something maybe? I'm just saying,
he got a meeting with Jay.
He said I got a meeting with Jay coming up.
He said he was running for president and never followed through.
That's different. That's different. I'm talking about as far as the industry. Like, as far as him trying to tell everybody to be aware of these deals and get ownership, nigga. That's what he's really preaching. As far as that, I don't really give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm not voting for Kanye West, bro. I'm not voting for Kanye West, bro.
Exactly, bro. I'm just saying. Like,
but I feel like he was onto something. And I feel like if somebody may have stepped in with him, far as just that piece, he may actually been able to create a movement, at least within the industry. Maybe something that is focused on getting people their masters back, a little program or something. You know what I'm saying? If we knew the right people, we could do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that could be credible.
That's where I'm at. See, I thought it sounded good as far as that type shit. That shit we gonna be looking forward and seeing and shit like that. Same shit Joe Budden preaching. Shout out Joe Budden.
But I feel like that's already like what Jay is doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He don't really speak too much though, bro.
He do his shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, and then he pop out with some big ass deal.
Exactly.
You know, I love over to death, but damn, we could use a little guidance too on what the fuck way to be moving. Am I right?
That's true.
All right,
that's true.
You giving the game to everybody on the inside of the game. We need some game out here, baby.
You gotta make it there.
Like shit.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work your way up, bro. Mm-hmm. Earn those relationships. Follow through.
Alright. Can I hit you with some this or that? Because we're going to close out with the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Stat check.
Yeah. We talk about...
That's what we're going to close out with. This or that. AI or Curry?
We had this conversation.
No, we didn't have that one.
I
said AI or Kyrie.
Oh.
That's what that one was.
AI
we just listened
Curry?
to that podcast. Shout out to the other podcasts. Go check them out. They are R&R. AI or Curry. Not Kyrie. Curry.
I think that's two different players.
You got completely. Pick one. I'm taking Curry, bro. Fuck you talk about, bro. Curry gonna bomb on that nigga. Quack, 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 quack. And you know it. What AI gonna do when that nigga pulling up from half
I'm just
court,
thinking about the teams that.
No,
AI
fuck
had.
the teams.
Fuck the
AI
teams.
or Curry.
I'm going with AI.
You're tripping. I love AI. Shout out to All the Smoke. They had a great interview with him too, man. You peeped that?
Yeah, I seen the interview. Yeah, shout out to All the Smoke.
Yeah, shout out Matt Barnes, Stephen Jack, still a big activist in what's going on. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. You hear me?
All that shit.
And all them names. You hear me?
All them names.
All them names. There's a lot of us still.
You know what I'm saying? So stay safe.
Stay safe, man. Be cautious and move cautious. I'm sorry we had to move that way, but that's really what it is, man. Stay safe out here. But yeah, AI or Curry. Yeah, you said it. Before you even answer, you said it. They're two totally different players.
I would go with AI then. We ain't talking about the teams.
We talking about two people that also changed the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's
AI.
That's a big comparison that we're doing right now.
AI
bro.
was he fucked it up.
And Curry got
the crossover.
3 of them. He really
took
fucked
it to the
up.
next level.
Curry broke records. He really fucking it up. He breaking his own records.
I give you that. All right,
that's
he's
a big
number one in the
comparison.
playoffs.
But AI is a dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's
like,
different. It's different breeds of players. But I would have to take Curry, bro.
But if we saying 1-on-1,
I don't know how I would be. I mean, 1-on-1, I might have to take.
Because Curry, he locking Curry up.
No, he's not. Curry
Prime AI.
One of his fucking
Prime
He's
AI.
too little.
Prime AI.
How tall is he?
MVP AI.
How tall is he?
MVP AI.
How tall is he?
Who, AI?
Yeah.
6'1", 6'2".
How tall is Curry? Like 6'4", I think it was. 6'3",
I don't
6'4".
know. I don't think so.
I'm about to look at it.
I don't think so. You taking to another level right now.
But 1-on-1, 21.
1-on-1, I'm taking AI. You tripping?
I can't do it, bro.
He's not going to be able to stop Curry. I mean, he's not going to be able to.
6'3". Curry's shooting
6'3".
right over that nigga. Shooting right over that nigga. Boop.
Stop it,
From
man.
half court.
He's locked up Kobe and shit.
Don't disrespect my
Not
man.
locked him up. You can never lock Kobe up.
Put some respect on Kobe's name, bro.
Shout out to Kobe.
Podcast, man.
No disrespect.
And rest in peace, Mamba. I ain't even say that on episode, man. You where your jersey at? You right there, baby. You hear me? You with us. But don't disrespect him. He ain't had nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
But he played D. His MVP season, when he went to the finals, no disrespect, man. Shout out to Kobe.
That hurts.
But
I'm taking Curry. What was you really want to do that, bro? Curry had Bron on him at one time, trying to lock him up. And what'd he do? Showed his ass, shoot threes all in his face. I remember it, the series. I can pull it up on the internet if you want me to.
But you gotta understand.
If he did that to LeBron James, you saying he can't do that to any other player, especially somebody way
LeBron James
littler?
really locked in. When LeBron really locked in on him.
So the first time they played, it was 4 times. Let's get it back. 4 times. The first time they played, no KD. Curry went crazy on that whole team.
He didn't have a team.
I don't care.
Kyrie
went
hurt.
crazy on that whole team, bro. Came back. Bron put a little chip on his shoulder.
Love was hurt. And Kyrie was hurt.
And definitely Bron locked him up the second time around.
Exactly.
Third and fourth time around, Bron couldn't do shit with KD. Wait to say it. You already know. Shout out to the sniper,
KD only
man.
got 2. That
Bron
he paid,
about to be on his way to
that he sold his life for. That he sold his
bro,
life for.
This or that. Hold on, let me finish this off real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get into it, nigga.
All right, Nike or Adidas?
You want to jump into it? Nike or Adidas?
Mm-hmm. You wear a lot of Adidas, bro.
I do.
You wear Nike too, though. I like Adidas.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Nike.
I like Adidas. I said I'm not saying I'm going with them. I said I like them.
Oh, you talking about just sneakers?
Yeah, fashion. I like the comfortability of Adidas. You feel me?
I'm gonna have to say Nikes though, cause I own the most Nikes.
You got more Nikes?
I've owned the most Nikes.
Yeah, definitely. That's just some G phases or white on whites, man. I'm still looking for it.
Back in the day, that's what we grew up on.
But yeah, Clay or Reggie?
What?
Clay or Reggie? I would take Clay.
You just a motherfucker. I gotta say it, bro. You a Golden State dick rider, bro. You right now.
This nigga put 38 points up in one quarter, bro.
On, bro.
Like, what you mean? He would light Reggie Miller up. That's what you mean.
That's disrespectful.
I'm not saying Reggie ain't a GOAT.
Because I'm just saying.
Reggie got rings? I'm just curious. Does he have a ring?
No.
I'm not disrespecting you. I don't know.
It's not like he's my favorite player.
Man, you
I'm just saying he's a great shooter. He's a great shooter. And then I'm looking at the times that he played in. The times that
Reggie Miller had a team.
Thompson playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Reggie would eat that shit up. Like, Reggie was getting beat the fuck up out there, bro.
Oh, ass. He was injured a couple times with his broke-ass wrist.
Yeah, balling.
He wasn't balling.
Nigga.
He wasn't balling. He sat down a couple times.
Okay. It don't matter. He's definitely sat down and lost to Jordan.
That's a credible loss. But Clay lost to Bron. That's a credible loss. Right?
No.
Oh, all right.
I don't think so.
Here, man. Get off my ashtray. What are you all the way over here for? This nigga is reaching across the desk to ash in my shit.
A little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, let's keep it moving. All right, because we got Lil' Kim or Nicki. I'm not done. I still got like 4 or 5 more.
Nicki.
Lighters or matches? I like matches too, man. My matches.
What the fuck?
Matches keep the preserved flavor.
Fuck bro. That question, nigga. Unless I had an eternal match.
You don't like matches?
It's a match that just light up all the time.
So you just butane yourself the whole time, every time, huh?
No.
Yes, you do.
I've definitely had my share of
you use crack
matches.
lighters and everything. Matches, I see you out here. Your crack lighter flame be going high as shit.
Don't put no disrespect on my name like that, bro. I don't do no crack.
Yo. Alright, Chinese or barbecue? I like Chinese, but barbecue something else, bro.
Barbecue.
You like pulled pork? That's that shit.
What you mean? Like Chinese food? Like what? Shrimp fried rice type shit?
A Chinese food or barbecue food, bro? Why the fuck you gotta try to overcomplicate shit? Just simple ass stroking your beard and shit. What the fuck are you doing? This is this or that. This supposed to be quick.
Barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah.
UFC or boxing?
UFC.
Really?
Damn right.
I like boxing with like.
It's
I like boxing
action,
during the Tyson, Lennox Lewis, that era. Boxing used to be exciting to watch.
It used to be.
You know what I'm saying? McGregor or Pacquiao. Did you know that's supposed to be happening?
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao. I hope Pac fuck him up.
Pacquiao.
Roy or Mike Tyson. This is a no-brainer, bro.
Dog. Mike Tyson out here knocking his motherfucking.
You see him cleaning.
He's still aggressive. Like, he's still can't hold it so bad. This nigga like a fucking dog.
Bro, I sent you the dog. He knocked that nigga the fuck out. Like, bro, you supposed to be hitting mitts. This nigga clean. I'd have quit after that. I'd have sued him.
He's supposed to be hitting bodies and shit. And this nigga fucking.
Yo, if you listen to his motherfucking podcast, shout out to Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, man. He be sounding a little thorough sometimes, man. Like, I think he does need to get in the ring a little bit more. You know what I mean? Relieve some of that. Because, yeah, he does still want to box, bro. He probably never wanted to quit. You know what I'm saying? And he still look good for his age, right? He's still knocking
12 rounds though.
I don't know if
Mike Tyson at the end of his career couldn't go 12.
Don't disrespect Mike Tyson. Does he need to go 12? Does he need to go 12?
Dog.
Does he need to go 12?
How many losses he got? Look it up.
You putting smut on Mike Tyson?
I'm not putting smut on Mike Tyson. Like, but I'm
Would you say that if he was sitting across the table?
I don't want Mike Tyson to.
Would you say it if he was sitting across the table?
I'm not gonna do 12 rounds with him. The fuck? The fuck you mean? I'm not doing 12 rounds with Mike Tyson.
I ain't fucking with that guy, bro.
I'm not doing it.
I'm throwing the towel as soon as the bell ring.
No towel.
Fuck that, bro. You're not about to break my shit. I'm not
even. This is not about me, Mike. That's how I'm gonna start this off.
Mike, I love you. Shout out.
I know you're not niggas the fuck up, but we talking about 12 rounds, baby.
Well, Roy Jones Jr., who's not no motherfucking sleeper, bro.
I'm not really.
Don't. You must have forgot.
I must have forgot.
You remember that
slump too. I mean, but they only got a couple losses. Like Roy Jones
he lost to that one boy, Antonio Tarver, and then he went career.
He had his number.
He dipped a little bit.
He had his number.
You know what I'm saying? But Roy Jones, he had a golden era real quick. He had a little Wayne run, you know what I'm saying?
So, what, we in the stat check? What?
Yeah, man, let's finish it off with a stat check, man. LeBron got
shout out to LeBron, man. Shout out to the
Nuggets up out of here. Cleaned them up, man. Shout out to Jamal Murray and Jokic. They out of here. They're gone. Lakers is in the Western Conference Finals. Shout out Jimmy Buckets carrying the Miami Heat. Not just Jimmy Buckets. Shout out Tyler Hero. Who's the other boy?
Let you get them all.
Bam.
Big
Bam. That's going to be a good matchup, man. Bam and AD down there.
We're going to see.
I'm going to have to give it to AD, though. AD got a little bit more finesse over him as far as the big men.
He do. And experience.
So,
we're going to see how
have to see how they locking Bron up, if they can.
Mama, there goes. Hold on, time out. Mama, there goes that man.
Here we go.
Gotta take it. Mama, there goes that man.
On his way back to
balling,
winning
to the motherfucking finals. You heard it.
What number is it?
Number 23.
No, number 11. Trip to the finals.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying, right? It's number 11.
It's number 11.
Shout out to Bron. That'll never be done again. I promise you that. Top 10. That'll never be done again. I promise you that shit. Yo, why you laughing, bro?
Because I already know what's coming. He try to set it up. Yo, he try to give him his props. Try to set it up.
I'm giving that man his flowers. He's going to try to
swing back to.
He's number one in almost every playoff category. Shout out to LeBron James. Shout out to the King.
But what?
And he on his way to his fourth ring.
But
bubble chip. Shout out to Bron. I ain't mad.
He got to put all the asterisks.
No asterisks. He had to fight against James Harden. He had to fight against Jokic, Murray. Who else he had in the first round?
That's it.
That was it?
That's all it went.
I thought it was 3.
Nah, he had to play.
It was another one too, right? Was it Utah?
No.
Somebody got Utah about it. I forgot.
Who did he play,
yeah, it was 3 teams, bro. Look up the tree real quick.
At the beginning.
But yeah, man, I'm not putting no smile on the name. And I see all them numbers, bro. Shout out to my boy Nels. He's definitely a Bron fan. He tagged me in everything that you see as far as his playoff career, all that shit. I see all that shit. His numbers don't lie. Shout out to LeBron James.
Shout out to LeBron. You already know what time
on his way to his 4th ring.
His 4th ring.
And he's been there 11 times. Shout out to LeBron James.
Playoff tree. Let's go.
Who was the first round?
We gonna see.
Oh, you still don't even got it yet. But yeah, man, I think motherfucking Rondo, he gonna have a big game, couple games. Cause he been holding it down, bro. As far as you don't even know how to look up the damn playoff tree. You out of pocket,
don't.
bro.
Look at that. I'm high as shit. Y'all heard what I said out there. Playoff tree. That's what I said.
Hey, the tree is in there. R&R. You hear me? But yeah, what you think? 4-1.
I don't even think they get a game.
Don't disrespect Jimmy Butler like that, bro.
I don't think they get a game.
Don't disrespect him like that.
They
got a point to prove, and they done underdog this whole thing. Give them one game, bro.
I can't give them a game.
It's not gonna be a sweep. If they win one game, I think it's gonna go to 6.
Who?
If the Miami win one of the first 2 games, it's gonna go to 6.
You want to bet on that?
When we quote it, if Miami win one of the first 2 games, I think it'll go to 6. Which means Bron's still gonna win 4-2.
4-1.
No, it's not.
If anything.
Oh, you're saying 4-1 now. So you giving them a win.
No, I'm saying
no,
that's the
no,
bet.
bro, no, because you can't. You just said 4-0. You can't jump.
What I'm saying is the bet is if they don't go 4-2, or if they go 4,
they have to go 4-0 for you to win the bet. Is what I'm saying. That's what you're saying, nigga. Yeah, you don't want to bet, nigga.
You said if they win the first game, it's gonna go 4-2.
Yeah, I think if they win one of the first 2 games, that's a bet. We can bet on that because we already know Brian's gonna take it. He's not losing this, bro. He hungry.
Nah, I'm betting that they don't win 2 games.
I mean, yeah.
That's just period.
I think they are. They gotta win one though. They gotta win one of these first 2.
So are you gonna bet against me that they get?
You gonna bet that they're gonna sweep? Because then we can do 2 bets.
You want to do both?
Yeah, you don't want to lose. That's the
yeah. We can do that.
All right, but no, I got another question, man. But no, let's talk about this a little bit more, man. Real quick.
Giannis got Defensive Player of the Year
and MVP. Big shout out to
and
Giannis.
MVP. And guess
who
what?
Got most improved?
Fishing.
Chilling.
Yeah, fishing.
He cut off all of Milwaukee too, unfollowing him and everything. Where he going? That's a big move. I'd like to see him in Phoenix.
Sell his soul for a chip.
No, I think he's going to go to Phoenix.
That's where you gonna go to Phoenix, bro.
With Devin Booker, that'd be a nice team.
They won all their games in the bubble.
Yeah, and they still went home too. That bubble shit was no joke. Some niggas wasn't built for it. Smashing on the COVID girl and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, this nigga thought it would eat.
But
J.R. Swift, I need you to get some buckets and stop.
Did you see him out there in the parade though?
No.
He was out there flexing in the parade like he put up anything to get there.
Stop worrying about Tory Lanez and focus on that jump shot.
That thing looking rusty.
We need you. We need you up off the bench, Swish.
Sure.
You feel me?
But yeah, man.
Not just gonna be LeBron.
Once again, y'all hear me saying it, and I'm not a fan at all. But Brian got this one, and he's walking into this one. He's not playing.
So what's the bet, bro?
Well, we'll figure the bet out off camera.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you don't want to do it on camera.
I already told you what I said already. You know what I mean, but what's the far as we know there are yearly awards. This is how we gonna close out. I just wanted to. What do you think another good award would be?
What, as far as like
6 man? Yeah, you know how they got 6 man. Like I think they should. The bounce back player, like Melo, should have won an award. You feel what I'm saying? Like I think, I don't know. I guess that could be most improved.
I think.
But Melo wasn't in the league neither. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different. So
I think playoff MVP.
Playoff MVP through the playoffs because they do a finals MVP. Yeah, so the playoffs should be just like a season, a little mini season, and you should get.
It's not all the time.
They do playoff averages though and all that shit, but you don't get awards for it because you play in the playoffs for the award.
Because motherfucking Murray, he averaged what, like 30.
Donovan Mitchell was averaging like fucking 40, 50 in that one series, bro.
I mean, but he didn't go all the way though.
He did. He was looking good. But shout out to all them motherfuckers. They all played their heart out, bro. But shout out to Brian, like I said, because I think he's gonna walk into this one. But shout out to Jimmy Butler and that whole young ass Miami team because they I don't know how they fought their way through that. Did he sit
4-1? They only lost like 1 game.
They only lost 1 game in every series, if that. In the first one, they swept niggas up out of here. I don't even remember who that team was. Brooklyn, I think.
They got without KD and Kyrie.
Sitting there.
Hurt ass niggas.
No, KD
you ask me who I'm taking.
KD back now.
Nah, he gonna sit out a whole nother year. Watch.
He said, I'm just shooting around now, chilling. We seeing how it go. Sniper.
Yeah.
Sniper Jones. I heard him on the Joe Biden podcast.
Yeah, alright, bro.
But whatever. Once again, we back in action, yo. This is R&R.
R&R in the motherfucking building. You already know what time it is. It's Reef in the motherfucking building.
I'm Reef, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been good to be back. It's been good to be back with you, bro.
Always.
Toast that one more time.
Oh, we got empty bottles on bottles. Shout out to Corona one more time.
Shout out to the beer Corona, nigga. Stay away from the other Corona. Y'all niggas stay safe out there, man.
Wear your mask. Sanitize.
Mask up like Batman.
And vote.
You get out there and vote. What did he say? Vote or die?
Vote or he back on this campaign.
But who's he saying vote for? He never said.
Vote, period.
Hey,
put your vote in.
Do something.
You know, you should know who to not vote for if you vote
saying.
at all. You know who you talking to.
But once again, this is Lifted. Check out the channel. Check out the Instagram. The website is on the way and working.
R&R.
The merch is up.
Like, subscribe, comment, share.
This is R&R.
Lifted, L with a Y.
Subscribe. Comment.
CO on Instagram.
.co on
Brought
the
to you by.
I respond. Hit me.
Always. Get your merch.
Get your motherfucking
Get your merch.
merch. And we out of this bitch, bro.
Oh, you let it run.